What's up, Fire Emblem fans? My name is Xerox and I'm back with another legendary banner prediction video. This is the second time I'm doing this. Last month I started this series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of good, right? I got 8 out of 12 correct. So let's see if I can get like 9 or 10 this month. Let's start with the easy ones. We will definitely get Legendary Ike for red, Legendary Hector for green, and Legendary Grima for colorless. Yeah, it's her again, and spoilers, next month she will be there as well. The first chance that we can get another colorless legendary hero will be in November. Sadness. I mean, she's a great unit, right? Okay, then let's move on to the seasonal units. I explained it before, I believe. I'm going with 3 seasonal units now. Because I think the reason is that they wanted to close the gap time-wise to get like 6 months between the first appearance of a seasonal unit, the reappearance on a legendary banner, and the rerun of their original seasonal banner. So now they hit the sweet spot, and I think they're sticking with 3 seasonal units per banner, because we get like 9 seasonal banners per year. That's about 36 seasonal units every year, and with 12 legendary banners every year, we have like 3 seasonal units, right? So it just makes sense. And I'm going with a Bridal Tarja, Spring Sharina, and Spring Katria. I think they are kind of obvious this time, because the next colorless one would be Summer Noir, but she's still it would be kinda soonish for her to appear, right? I'm expecting her Summer Noir next month, but this month is 1 month too early, in my opinion at least. Then I really think they will finish the spring banner with Sharina and Katria. And when they have a green and a blue colorless, seasonal unit already, I think they should go with the red one from the bridal banner, and that would be Tarja. So I think that's kinda easy this month, but we will see if I'm correct. Especially on green, there might be something else, but I will talk about this now, because now I'm talking about units that appeared or were introduced into the game in the last like 9 or 10 months. Usually we get about 2 or 3 of them every time a legendary banner happens. For example, last month we got Reinhardt from World of Treasure, Lean, and yeah, that was probably it. Yeah, exactly. And I predicted those 2 as well. So last month we got 2, but the month before we got 3. This month I'm just going with 1, and this is a green one. That's Female Canna. The reason is we have many green units from the last 10 or 9 months that still have to appear on a legendary banner. The oldest one is Rashad. Then we have Male Grima, World of Treasure Olwen, and Female Canna. And even then there are even more. There's still also Scattered Fangs Nino. Then we have Brave Ephraim, Lewin, and Helbindi will come out this week. So there are quite a lot of newer green units, 5-star exclusive units, and they definitely have to go through them. So there's a chance that in one of the next like 2 or 3 months we will get 2 of those units in one legendary banner. But I don't think it's this month, because they really should finish the spring banner with Sharina, and they could make this break in when they go through the summer seasonals, because there was just summer inners and the other colors got 2 or 3 units there. So when they go through the summer seasonal banners, they can easily make a break in green and use 2 of those newer permanent units. So I'm not expecting Rashad out of those green units, because if we get Spring Sharina, we already have an infantry green mage. I'm not expecting Olwen, because she might be on the Reinhardt and Ishtar Bound Hero Battle banner this month. And I'm not expecting Male Grima, because Grima together with Legendary Hector would be absolutely insane, and probably the best green color ever on a legendary banner. So I think Male Grima might be the one next month, but this month I'm going with Female Canna. She's still decent, but also not that great, and might be together with Spring Sharina like pity breakers for Legendary Hector. It kind of makes sense. So this is my prediction for newer units, and the other colors have to wait a bit. There's a chance for Carla or Maribel to appear this month, but I'm not predicting them because there are many old red units to use, and Maribel is also too soonish, I believe. So let's move on to the older units I was talking about. First, let's start with a honorable mention in red, Brave Roy. I'm not predicting him, but if he appears on this banner, I'm getting like half a point for it. I'm including him here because all the other Brave units from last year got at least 2 chances on legendary banners. Ike was 2 times, Lynn I believe 3 times, and Lucina also 3 times on a legendary banner. He is the only one who just appeared once, and I think that's kinda a shame. So he should appear on another one, and in like 2 or 3 months from now we will probably see the newer Brave units reappear on legendary banners. So if they wanna rerun him, they should do it now, in my opinion. So that's why I'm mentioning him. But actually I'm expecting Elincia. Red still has the most old units in the pool who were not on legendary banners. Let me just mention them real quick. We have Saber, Grey, Luke, Katarina, Arm, Karel, Eldigan, Leo, OG Lucina, and OG Lynn. So quite a few of them, but there are also many units that are not that great. So out of those I just told you, I think Elincia, Arm, and Eldigan, and maybe Leo have the highest chance to appear on a legendary banner in the future. And I think Elincia is just the best out of them. Wasn't on too many banners, and it's just a great fit this month together with legendary Ike. Ike plus Elincia, why not? So I'm kind of confident in this pick, to be honest. I'm also kind of confident in my first pick for colorless with Takumi. I was thinking or deciding between him and Faye last month. I picked Faye and I was correct. So this month it's only natural that I'm going with him. Technically he's not a 5-star exclusive anymore, but because we got one copy of him as a 4-star, but in the summoning pool he's still a 5-star exclusive, so it could definitely be Takumi. And with close counter, he is absolutely amazing fodder, right? The other colorless option is it's really hard, to be honest, because as I already mentioned, there's a slight chance that Maribel appears, but I think it's too soon. There's also a slight chance that they go ahead with Summer Noir already, but I think it's 1 month too soon. So they have to use 2 older colorless units this time, but there are just 2 units who were not twice on legendary banners yet. One of them is Takumi, the other one is my pick, but here's also another honorable mention. If she appears, I'm also getting half a point. Mist. I know what you guys are thinking now. There's no way they are putting Mist on a legendary banner, and you are probably correct. And that's why she's also not my pick, but just an honorable mention. At this point, IS made it clear they won't put her on a legendary banner. Okay, it's kind of sad for Mist fans, but I can understand it because she's really not that great of a unit, especially as a 5-star exclusive. But maybe they could give her a weapon refine early next month, early October, and then it made sense, right? And they are running out of 5-star exclusives for colorless, even... I mean, let's go ahead and go with my pick. My pick is Jafar, and the only reason for this is Jafar was just once on a legendary banner. All the other colorless 5-star exclusives were already twice on legendary banners, yeah? Like Faye and Ines and Elise and Jenny. They just don't have any more of them. If they use Jafar and Takumi this month, it will be really interesting in the future for colorless. So if there's one chance for Mist to appear, it's this month. But still, I don't think so. I don't believe in it. So I'm not picking her. I'm just mentioning her. And I'm going with Jafar. That leaves us with Blue. And Blue definitely should get one older unit together with Patria. Because there aren't too many new Blue units. There's just Zumia basically. And then Brave, Hector, Kwan, and Ophelia are way too... it's way too soon for them. So I'm not expecting a newer unit. There's not another seasonal. I mean, there could be Bridal Ninian, but I really don't think they go with 2 blue seasonals. here. And there are also quite a couple of old blue units who weren't on legendary banners at all, because blue was the color who got Fjorm in the beginning. So every single month there was blue is the only color where every single month was a legendary hero. And that means they had to always put one legendary hero on blue, and then they had all those seasonals and newer units like Female Morgan, Fallen Harden, Micaiah, Shiro, plus 2 times or 3 times Brave Lucina, and now also Nephany. So there wasn't just that much room for older units to appear. So we have quite a few of them left, and all of them are really good units in my opinion, or decent ones. We have Lind and Delphia, so there's a chance for one of those infantry mages to appear, but we will probably get Spring Catria, so there's already one mage, so I'm not expecting a tome. There's a high chance, I was mentioning this last month, for Ninian, for the normal Ninian. I think that would be quite nice, to be honest, and definitely possible, but I'm not going with her. Then there are Ephraim and Olvan, but I think those are like the least attractive units out of the blue units that are left, so I'm not expecting them to appear. And I'm torn between my pick for last month, Hinoka, but I'm not going with her this month, and my pick will be Tana, and it could easily be Hinoka. I really think one of those 2 blue lance flyers will appear. I was wrong with Hinoka last month, maybe I'm wrong again with Tana this month, but yeah, maybe she gets a weapon refine in October, right? It's the same with Mist, like, maybe she gets a better weapon, and it happened before with Young Tiki. She was also on a legendary banner soon before she got a refinement, so maybe that's the case. So yeah, I'm going with Tana this time. And now, the last thing we have to talk about is the legendary hero itself. And I think it's even harder than last month, this month, and I'm absolutely clueless, to be honest. Not absolutely clueless, but there's so many factors you have to think about, and it's really hard. I don't think it will be in Fire Emblem Heroes original character, because in my opinion Rid and Ilger didn't play a big enough role in the story at all to afford or to get such a legendary status. And if they become legendary heroes, they will be red and colorless, so I don't think it will be any of those 2. Then this month is the best chance to include legendary Seliph or legendary Sigurd, because we just got another genealogy banner, but I'm not seeing them because I think they should be blue lance units then. But for example, let's take Sigurd. It kind of makes sense to make him like a lance cavalier unit, but the exact thing is already in the game with legendary Ephraim, so I wouldn't like this option, so I'm not going with it. And also we already have 2 lances with Ephraim and Fjorm, right? And a bow with Lucina, so I'm expecting a dragon or a tome for blue this month. And I just can't see Seliph or Sigurd as tome users, for example. The same goes, by the way, for Xander. I think Xander would also be an option for a legendary hero, but probably as a lance flyer, but I'm not seeing another lance unit. And that's why I'm going again with Corrin. So I'm expecting a blue armored dragon. Last month I predicted female Corrin as a red armored dragon, and I was wrong. But this month I'm predicting male Corrin as a blue armored dragon, and I will probably be wrong again. Why am I changing to the male version? Because I don't want female Corrin to be a blue unit forever, right? Her original one is a blue dragon, then we have the blue mage Summer Corrin, and yeah. I really want another color for female Corrin, and male Corrin hasn't gotten a dragon version of him yet. His original version is red, and we have the colorless New Year's Corrin version of him. So it kind of makes sense to make him a blue dragon, and a blue armored dragon is really unique. The only armored dragon we have is male Grimmer and green. So it would be amazing to get another armored dragon. It would be the second armored legendary hero next to legendary Hector. So this also kind of makes sense. I just think it would be a perfect fit, to be honest. So let's see if if it will happen or not. The one thing I'm not too sure about is I think female Corrin makes more sense in general for as a legendary hero, because we are running out of female characters to be legendary heroes. I think the only ones left are like Micaiah. I'm pretty sure about her. Maybe Elincia, maybe Irika. But yeah, then without Corrin, that's basically it, right? Maybe they could go with legendary Camilla or something, but I don't know about this one. So yeah, I'm predicting male Corrin. What do you guys think? What is your prediction for the legendary hero this month? Is it Sigurd? Is it Zelith? Is it Xander? Is it Corrin? Is it... I don't know. Is it Rid with a lance? What do you guys think? Also, if you like my content, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about this prediction at all? I will talk about this when I'm doing my reaction video to the trailer for this banner. I think it will come out in 1 week or 1.5 weeks from now. And then I will also probably do a small summoning session on this banner again, like last month. Probably on green, because I would like Hector merges and I'm missing Spring Sharina. So yeah, we will see what I will be doing, because I still have to save orbs, because now the Performing Arts rerun is there and I have 1 more month to save orbs for 5 more copies of Performing Arts Azura. Yay! Okay, until next time, see you again and have a nice day.